How long have you been watching South Park?
I have been watching South Park for... Wow, it's been forever. Alright, I actually have to count this. So, okay, so 5th grade. Damn, I would actually have to do this in my head or some shit like that.
Do it in your head. Just take a second. He's doing the math.
It has been 14 years I've been watching South Park.
Oh my god. Did you ever play any sports in middle school, high school?
No. I would just sit at home and watch South Park.
Oh god.
That's a sport, okay? And that's how I know so much about South Park.
The sport of being lazy?
The sport of watching South Park and gaining knowledge about South Park. It's a contemporary show. It talks about contemporary issues.
That sounds like contemporary bullshit. That's what that sounds
That
like.
is not contemporary bullshit. That is contemporary awesome. I like that. Contemporary awesome. When I'm going to talk about South Park now, I'm going to not describe it as a comedy show. I'm just going to describe it as a contemporary awesome show.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Just like Star Trek. Contemporary awesome.
Isn't that futuristic?
It's futuristic in the sense that they take the time period and say it's futuristic, but it is not futuristic in the sense that it is an actual future issues thing. So it's a futuristic society where they take contemporary issues and broadcast it into the future. So we can see it on a different level. So we can take it into account spaceships and whatnot. So in Star Trek there was a whole issue about women being on ships and equality towards women and minorities and just different people. And in Star Trek, they, like, obviously Spock was slightly different because he's a Vulcan. But they tried to make it show that no matter what, it's based on the merit of the person instead of their actual skin color and whatnot.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. That's why it's contemporary awesome.
Mm-hmm. You're crazy. Alright, what about Star Trek, while we're on the subject? Star Trek versus Star Wars! Ah! the Battle of
debate.
the Ages.
Yeah. Star Wars is a science fantasy series based around someone coming of age, someone growing up. Luke Skywalker coming up and helping bring back, I don't know, society back to good. Yeah, there's complications in there. Han Solo, yeah. So there's that whole thing of him walking the line of what it means to be actually good. Luke Skywalker coming of destiny, growing up, being the hero that everybody needs him to be. I mean, wow, it's just, I don't know. Just to me, Star Wars is any other movie, any other story.
And Star Trek is?
Star Trek is a contemporary issue show. It's a metaphor for life now. Yeah, the coming of age thing, growing up, I mean, there's a metaphor there and whatnot, but I don't know. I think Star Wars is more shiny than it is substantial.
Okay.
As you can tell, my hobbies also include collecting things from my favorite shows and movies, but mostly collecting bobbleheads from the different baseball games I have been to. I have 47 baseball bobbleheads, 24 of which I got from Dodger Stadium, 23 of which I have collected from the very different stadiums I've been to all across the U.S.